Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Lava Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! Today we're going to be playing a new game called Imperator Rome. This is one of the games that was in the November 2020 Humble Choice. So this is our first look. What we're going to do is we're going to play about 30 minutes, a little bit more or less depending if, well, I'm having fun. We're going to do a little review of the game. So I've never tried this. And yeah, let's go ahead and do a tutorial. I did turn the music off because, well, it tends to not favor that for YouTube. So this one I'm on the fence about to start off with. Typically it's not my favorite type of game, but yeah. Alright, so Glory of Rome. Welcome to the tutorial for Imperator Rome. By completing the series of objectives, which you will find on the left-hand side of your screen, we will introduce you to the basic principles behind playing Imperator Rome. The button on the left-hand side of your screen, embossed with a wreath and spear, will allow you to open and close the tutorial objectives window. You will be able to complete objectives in any order you choose. However, if you are new to Paradox titles or wish to refresh your knowledge, we recommend that you follow the objective list from top to bottom. So I guess we will go ahead and follow it from top to bottom. So holding your mouse over an objective will provide you with hints on how to fulfill the conditions. When the conditions are met, objectives will be highlighted to show you they are ready to turn in. Alright, so for over 20 years, the nascent Roman Republic has fought a harsh campaign against the Samnite people to the south. Although victory often seemed far from grasp, the war ended in Rome's favor, resulting in the liberation of the important Greek city Neapolis. The Samnites, however, having retreated to lick their wounds, are far from defeated. In the north, that is Etruscan people eye the expansion of the Republic with apprehension. To the south, myriad Greek city-states plot behind one another's backs, all the while appealing to their benefactors in Greece for aid. On the far-flung island of Sicily, the foreign invasion of the mysterious Carthaginian Empire threatens to upset the precarious balance of power in the region. Will Rome's rise victorious or fall to the internal strife and barbaric hordes? The fate of the Republic rests in your hands. For the Republic! Sounded like a for the horde moment. During your tutorial, you will be playing as Rome. The current date, which you can find in the top right corner of your screen, is the 1st of October, 450 AD. AB Urb Condita, or 450 years after the founding of Rome. Rome has recently established local dominance, and the stage is set for your expansion throughout the Italian region. For the purpose of this tutorial, we have taken care of a few matters for you. We will, however, teach you how to cover those areas over the course of the tutorial. Alright, so proceed. Along the top bar are the main resources you will accrue or spend over the course of your game. We recommend that you spend a moment getting acquainted with these. By holding your mouse over the icon for each one, you will be able to see a tooltip detailing some of their effects and uses. For the purpose of this tutorial, we have provided you with a significant bonus to your treasury and influence resources. Okay, so nation overview, government, military, technology, religion, culture, economy, diplomacy, trade overview, characters, mercenaries, and missions. And these are trade routes, invention, omen, and max political influence. Wow, there's a lot to do in here. Alright, so outliner, control armies, Legion 1, and controlled navies, First Navy. So, stabilize Rome. Perform a divine sacrifice. To increase stability, open the religion window and click on the perform divine sacrifice interaction. Stability tends towards 50. A stability value of less than this represents a nation getting closer to turmoil. Reward, Rome gains 10 stability. So, religion, perform divine sacrifice. So, religion, we need to go to okay. I do not see. Perform divine sacrifice. Until 1st of October 455, this will give us monthly stability change of plus 15 and a divine sacrifice cost of plus 65%. Proper ritual will cost 43.50. Okay. So that part is done. Now we need to invoke a deity. Deities are an important feature in Imperator Rome. Open the religion window to browse the deities of the Roman pantheon. Each country has 4 deity slots: war, culture, economy, and fertility. The deities in these slots can provide a passive bonus to their country and can be changed to obtain different bonuses for a cost. Invoking a deity provides a temporary extra bonus known as an omen, which is applied in addition to the passive bonuses each deity provides. And it's important to note that only one omen may be active at once, and that an omen may not be revoked once chosen. Once it has expired, a new one may be picked. We recommend that you invoke Mars for the purpose of the tutorial, but feel free to try out something different. Okay, so back to religion. Mars as Hellenic deity of war. Call upon Mars for 5 years, yielding the following benefits. Discipline, it'll give you plus 5.46. Patron god of Rome will inspire and bless our men with the strength to take on an enemy. For as long as our people remain faithful, with Mars at our side, our soldiers are sure to fight harder than ever before. After all, who would want to act shameful in front of a god? Mars has been the patron god of Rome since time immemorial. From the field of Mars and from the many shrines and temples dedicated in the god's honor, to the stories of his sons Remus and Romulus, who founded the city. Mars is one of the most important gods in our pantheon. Alright, so calling on Mars will grant 5.46% discipline. No other omens can be called until October 1st, 455, so 5 years. Are you sure? Yes. Gods are smiling on us. My console, we have evoked Mars and succeeded. They grant us discipline 5.46. Okay. Alright, so now what's next? Have an army of 12 cohorts. Build cohorts until you have an army of at least 12,000. You can train cohorts in any owned territory. Training can be initiated in one of a number of ways. Using the macro builder, which can be found in the top left of your screen. So the macro builder. Alright. So we can do that. We can select a territory and use recruit cohorts button. So like if we select this territory, oh, right here, recruit cohorts, okay. Or we can, selecting an army, then select the recruit the unit button. Go ahead and recruit at least 12 cohorts. Okay, so let's do here, and recruit cohorts. Let's do heavy cavalry. Sure. Alright, so is there a way to speed this up? Increase speed, yes. So it's on full speed. So you can build cities from here. Alright, so it looks like we have these now, right? So I wonder how long, well, it said like 60 days, so yeah. Alright, so we probably want, we probably want, yeah, 15th of November, so we want those two first. And archers is 6, but heavy infantry is 14. Alright, so we can build buildings. Training camp would give the following benefits: fortress, foundry, marketplace, tax office, academy, library, court of law, forum, granary, mill, temple, theater, and aqueduct. So revoke city status, found city, and found metropolis. Oh. We haven't even begun playing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No wonder it was taking forever. Okay, so did that complete that one? No. But I'm pretty sure that was the one we did, wasn't it? Alright, so let's speed this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, unruly subject. Under the guidance of Camillus Gaius, Nicoria has started questioning our leadership, and they've grown unruly. Now they have officially grown hostile to our rule, and are starting to ask for their and other subjects' leaders to cut the bonds to Roma and start ruling themselves. Consort Julius, religion is Hellenic. Following benefits: having spread from the Greek heartland, the Olympian pantheon is venerated by many. Names, aspects, and hierarchy of many of the gods can vary widely from region to region. However, Zeus, or Jupiter as he is known to the Romans, is regarded as the figurehead of the Olympus pantheon. Okay, so what about him? He's also same religion. Sibelian. So I guess we're supposed to hit trader. Canasium prospers. The Council of Canasium has sent an envoy proclaiming that harvest, trade, and taxation have all produced a huge surplus this year. In splendor show of national spirit, they've decided to offer the additional income to the state. Perhaps we should let them spend the money for their own uses. However, alright, so the donation is much appreciated. Give it to the merchants of Canasium. Hold the local games with the funds. Ask the residents what they want. Let's hold some local games. Because, you know, if that builds morale, then... Alright, and that is done. So does that complete? No. Okay, so what did I do wrong? Because... Okay, let's try the macro builder. Barracks? And... we're not gonna name it anything special, so... Well, we finished. Wow, 2 years? That's a long time. Impassable terrain. Huh. Okay, so the barracks have been built. Right, the barracks have been built, but we still don't have... let's call it... No commander. So let's, do I give us any cohorts? Alright, so... I'm just gonna start selecting. blood of Isis. An Egyptian ship has docked at the port in our city of Nepalis, carrying a priest of the Isis cult among its cargo. The Egyptian goddess has seen a growing cult in her honor, with all the rites and celebration one usually sees among the mystery cults of the Greek pantheon. The cult is certainly to set their sights on Rome if we let them, and start sharing their teachings among our locals. Though we have heard a lot of good things about this cult, maybe it is for the better. Let's set aside Rome. I believe in giving the people a choice, so. Our governor reports black news indeed. My council's stability dropped due to your last action. Yeah, I would not be loved, I don't think, so, you know. Let's go to... Okay, I have to say I think the ambient is way too loud. I don't know. It's a game you very, very much have to get into, and I went into this with hopeful, but I don't mind strategy stuff, but something like this I think is a little much. So there's a lot to it, and I guess if I took the time to learn it, it would probably be okay. But honestly, I'm just not feeling it. This one, for me, is going to be an uninstall. I wanted to like it, but I also, at the same time, know this just really isn't my style of game. It's not one that I really enjoy. The closest one to this that I actually loved was Tropico 6. But I think that's actually because you could, you know, I didn't even try with it. Yeah, see, you could zoom in with Tropico 6. You could see things, you know, you could see what's going on. Honestly, this one's a little bit confusing. So even for the tutorial, I think they could have explained things a little bit better. And yeah, I think for somebody new going into something like this, it's not done as well as it could be. So for me, I'm just going to stop it right here. Not even going to do any more. It's an okay game, just not my style of game. And I'm really not having fun with this. My philosophy is, if you're not having fun with it, just don't do it. So, yeah, game-wise anyway. Alright, well that's it for me. Tell me what you think. Do you have a difference of opinion? I actually don't mind differences of opinion. Tell me what you think. Do you have tons of fun with this game? Or did you kind of have the same reaction I did? Anyway, let me know. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can see when the videos come right out. Alright, until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned.